Hey everyone, welcome back to 12 Days of Autumn with Daisy and Chrissy. We are on to day 10. This is the Halloween layout that I swear I had voiced over and posted on Halloween, only to realize I had not. So I apologize, this is so late, but that's okay because I can catch you up on what the plan is. So to start off, I am taking this piece of paper. I just took it, put it onto my computer screen, traced out a spider web, and I'm going to create my own spider web and do some stitching with it. And I'm just kind of showing you the plan here. So my first plan is to poke the holes, and then my second plan is to sit and fussy cut out this spider web. Again, this is me not having a silhouette, and every once in a while with things like this, it would have been really helpful to just have a silhouette so I could do it and be done with it quicker. But you know what? It's okay. I really don't mind the process of doing this. It is, please don't get me wrong, it's time consuming, but I don't know. I just don't mind it. So I went ahead and spent a little bit of time, maybe half hour, fussy cutting this all out. I just sat with my daughter while she watched a Wiggles. She's obsessed with Wiggles. So she watched an episode of Wiggles and I just fussy cut it out and we sang to the songs and all was good. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this pattern paper. Now this is, it's called Spooky, and I think it's Cartabella, and it's older. It's been in my stash for quite a while. I really like the back side of it, actually. It has spiders, which is weird because I hate spiders, but the pattern paper is pretty cool. And I was debating because I really want to use a bit of it, but I'm like, nope, I'm going to use this. I'm going to figure out how to do it. And I'm going to go ahead and just spray it so it's like a mist. So I'm using my pre-made cut file I did for myself as a mist. And then I'm going to go back, and part 3 of it is to let it dry, but then to go back and stitch with black just around the outside edge of the first web to it. And that again takes me a little bit of time, but I go ahead and do that as well. And then I have my 2 photos here. This is from last Halloween. Jackson was both Woody and Buzz Lightyear. So he was Woody for his Christmas party, not Christmas, his Halloween party at school. And then at night he switched into Buzz Lightyear and trick-or-treated as Buzz Lightyear. And that was when you ask him what he was, he says, I was Buzz. So he loved it. And he has a Buzz Lightyear toy, which is what he's holding in that photo, and he loved being Buzz Lightyear. He wanted to be Buzz Lightyear again this year. We changed that, but he wanted to be. So they're fun. I wanted to get them documented. I'm really obviously spitting Halloween all over this layout. It actually is a very simple layout as you watch it kind of come together. It's another one where after this series is over and before I get it into an album, I'm probably going to change it up a little bit, add a little bit more to it. I just made it a little too simple to my liking, so I'll probably go back and fix it. But while you watch me kind of go through the papers and figure out where I want to place what, I'm going to explain. We are going to post, so day 11 and 12, we're almost done, we're almost there, but we are going to post day 11 and 12. Today is Sunday. Halloween was last Wednesday. That's how off I am, you guys. And we're going to post tomorrow and Tuesday to wrap up the series, as long as I finish the layout for Tuesday. I haven't started it yet. So if there isn't a post on Tuesday, it will be up on Wednesday. We will be done by this Wednesday. And that's gonna wrap it up for this series. So at least we finished it. If you can remember back in the summertime, life was just too crazy and there was so much going on and I was moving, and yeah, we didn't even finish the 12 days of summer. So we are determined to finish this one. And it's life, everyone gets it, but we don't want to tell you we're doing something and not provide that. So we're gonna finish it up and it should be done no later than Wednesday. So keep a lookout for a video, definitely a video tomorrow and hopefully one on Tuesday, but if not, like I said, it will be up on Wednesday. And then as you'll know sooner or later, we have already thought of what we're doing next, so stay tuned because it's coming up before the end of the year. And I think you guys are really going to like what we're doing. We're kind of changing it up a little bit, and I think you're going to like it. So If you are a fan of this series, and I know there's a few of you that really, really love it, I think you're gonna like the little twists we're putting on it for the next few rounds here. All right, so back to my layout. You can see I wanted to add a little bit of something behind it in the borders. So I used two pieces of pattern paper. One of them has bats on it, and then the other one is a chevron blue to bring just another pop of color other than just the orange. And I back my entire layout with that, and I love it. I like the little pop there. I did fold over the corner, you can see there, so you can see a little tiny bit of that spider paper because I like it so much. And then I add a few of these bats here from, again, this thicker, I've just had it forever, and all I've called it so far is Halloween. I think I changed it to Halloween Cutie, and there's no journaling on it yet. There's not anything, but that's my plan. I did go back in, and instead of just stitching that one little web, I went back and did a little bit more, so it kind of encompasses the whole web and then goes into my photo. It looked a little bit more finished that way. So I do like that added time I took to do that. And then I'm just going to lay down my photos and re-add all of the embellishments and stuff and just let it be. Again, it was quite a simple layout, but I like it, and it's definitely, you know what it's about. So I might go back and do one more layout. This might just go into our album for Halloween. I separate my layouts. I'll show this to you soon, actually, on how I kind of separate holidays and stuff. But this might just go in the album that talks about Halloween, and then I'll do another one for like his album or our big family album. So we'll see what ends up happening there. But this is my layout. It is still a minute longer, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm missing. Oh, I add my title. You'll see me kind of go through trying to finish it off because I knew it was missing something. And it needs sequins too, but again, I have to find where my special sequins are hiding. I did order some new ones, so at least I'll have some on stash soon. But yeah, I just go ahead and use these little ones. I got this a while ago, but these stripes, these black and white stripes, I am having a really hard time using them. This is the first time I actually finally made them onto a layout. So if you have used them, tell me how, because I'm struggling with these ones. I don't know, I might put them into my Christmas and just use them as black Christmas elements. I have no idea. All right, guys, you are going to see the finished layout in just a minute. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Again, we will be back tomorrow with day 11 and wrap up day 12, either Tuesday or Wednesday. Here's a look at my final layout. Have a great day and enjoy your weekend. Bye.